Sarkis is still in Armenia, and he doesn't care about his position here because he's about to lose it. But we've been much more efficient without him. We haven't gotten any sexual harassment complaints, any of that stuff. So everything's been going good. But we have Zumi here again, the arrogant guy that talks over everybody.
Here we are.
Stop talking.
Yo, can you not talk?
Stop.
Oh, man. As you can tell, we read your comments and we appreciate your...
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
It's the corn. It's the corn nuts. That's why.
What? You've been coughing for fucking 6 weeks. It's not corn nuts. It's alcohol that you're drinking like apple juice.
It's regular nuts.
Jeez, man.
Look at me chugging.
You think that's good for your throat right now that you're doing that?
It's better than nuts.
Alcohol might kill.
The doctor said antibiotics in 1942.
Is that still 1942?
Yeah.
How? You opened the other bottle?
No, there's a bottle I hid in the back.
That's
There's one-
bullshit.
That's the
You opened
first
another
sign
bottle,
of
didn't you?
alcoholism is hiding bottles.
Wow.
Once again, he talked over somebody.
I'm just gonna go.
How much? Say.
How much is that worth? if that's all 1942?
That's probably like $20, $25.
Depends where you go. Like a 1942 bottle at like certain restaurants is like $1,000.
They
But really, it's like
so that in the club, how much would that be?
the
that
real
bottle?
amount.
That in the club would be like $500.
Yeah, $200.
No, it's
'Cause
like
if it's-
$60. In real clubs, like $60 for a
For
shot.
a whole.
This
thing.
is like considered a double shot.
That's
This is
a
not
quadruple shot.
This is not a double
how
shot.
is that a double shot?
Bro, that is
That's
not
a
a double
quadruple.
shot.
Moses,
That's like 5 shots.
Moses, when I saw that upstairs, it looked like a vase, bro.
The
The
vase,
flowers.
the
He's
vase.
missing the flowers.
Vase.
It's
Vase.
I love when he says it's all ice.
Yeah, he just poured the ice. How can it melt from up
dude,
there?
they have the best tasting ice upstairs. It's the best.
It's the same ice.
It's not. Tastes really good.
It says replace water filter on the refrigerator.
Yeah,
That's where that's where all the flavor comes from.
that's why it does say, it,
Oh,
but we
man.
haven't reset it. It's a new filter, but we just haven't put it.
Yeah, anyways.
It's the old filter.
It's like Annie.
Moses
it's like
drinks shit water at home. That's
Oh man, fuck man.
You're not supposed to drink water out of your toilet, bro. Anyways, guys, welcome to the
Hey.
podcast. That's how we started. YouTube. Let's talk about our YouTube previous episode. We had another Widebody Urus. This one was in matte dark gray, which was a wrap color that we did often. It was the most popular wrap color actually years back. Very clean color, looks good on every single car we do. So looked great. Belongs to a good friend, client, Ganga Tattoo, and like we spoke about him previously about his tattoos and how he does it and how he puts people to sleep and tattoos their whole body with 5 people, and you could even get your teeth done and all kinds of stuff, crazy stuff. Anybody that hears it or sees it, it's wild. Check out his Instagram. But yeah, he was super excited about the car, picked it up. He was very nervous too, he was telling me before he was coming, which honestly is cool to see, because if somebody's nervous about something, about their possession, and it just means they're very excited about it. So he was super excited, came out great. Check it out on our YouTube channel and Instagram. RDB wheels on it. We're doing crazy new designs for RDB wheels. We have a lot of new stuff coming. We're going to put the revolver wheels on another Widebody Urus soon. That car's arriving straight from the dealer. But yeah, super excited about that one.
What would he be nervous about though?
I mean, imagine,
The outcome.
yeah, the outcome. Imagine like your girlfriend is getting like,
A boob
her
job.
body done, and you're nervous about it, I guess.
That's way different, I think.
Why is it different?
No, it
You've
makes
never
sense
been-
because then it's like,
You've
Wait.
never been nervous
Wait, what?
about
am I allowed to speak? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could go.
Can I talk?
Oh, good.
Just hold your hand up.
Yes, Sumi?
Vic, right here.
Yes, yes, ignorant, yes.
No, not ignorant, arrogant. Those are 2
Arrogant.
different
Yeah,
things.
yeah. Through the-
Joe's ignorant. I'm arrogant.
Wow.
Joe's,
I don't even know what that means.
yeah, because you're a dumbass. Well, I didn't even know what
You
it
don't know what
means.
ignorant means?
Mano, you're so mean.
Yeah, Monty, you're an asshole.
Shut up.
You're asking for that one. So
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, cool.
Mano, you stop talking.
Hey, from now on, if Mono could stop talking, that'd be cool.
Replace Mono with Zumi.
Jeez.
But yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All that to say it.
Didn't explain
He's like,
it.
no. Makes sense.
Nah, because like imagine if your girl's getting like a BBL or a boob job and then it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
butchered and you're like, oh shit, now I have to like
What's BBL?
But that's way different.
like a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah.
but a car could be like fixed. Like surgery is way more extreme.
Yeah, but you still get nervous because you don't know what it's gonna come out looking like. So
But I
you're
mean,
like,
all the Uruses come out the same.
Okay, when you
Not
Okay.
everyone is rich like you.
when you were younger,
Me?
were you buying something or something was arriving and you were like
excited.
nervous? Nervous and excitement could go together.
His
I feel
turbos
like,
first,
you know?
350Z.
No,
Oh, I wasn't nervous.
you were never nervous about like first drive of that car or anything.
Oh, I was actually nervous to drive it for the first time.
Okay,
That's
because-
what he's talking about.
Hold on. Okay, go zoom it.
have you ever seen Joe excited about anything ever?
If Joey hits the lottery, this is Joey hitting the lottery. All right, are you guys ready? Oh wow, cool. It's like $70 million. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be good.
I'm buying 5 new lenses
Yeah. And I can rent them out at RDB.
and I'm gonna get Moses lunch.
Yeah.
She never does.
And
I
Moses,
said I was going to get you lunch.
no, you don't buy anything.
Can I just say he's your biggest fan?
I am. Moses is hilarious.
Anytime you leave, he's like, oh, I think Moses was having a bad day today.
You don't even know what he did the other day.
He ran.
No.
He doesn't
Oh,
care
yeah, I
about
ran
me.
after you.
He
yesterday-
ran
or,
after him with the
Friday.
ice cream,
What?
running
Yeah.
after him when he was leaving, and he came back sad because he didn't receive the ice cream.
Yeah,
Remember they ordered ice cream on Friday
Oh,
and you left early?
we had
He
six.
ran.
We had 6 McFlurries, and he comes up, and I'm like, Joe, get a McFlurry. He's like, Moses would love a McFlurry. He had a bad day, and then he grabbed it
I
and
wanted
ran.
to give it to you.
He ran after. You said nothing.
I don't believe that.
I
He
swear
did.
to
I
God.
swear.
Evidence.
You
I
think
want
you
evidence.
He came back so upset. He's like,
100%.
he's like, damn.
he's like, damn.
It's like,
He's like-
Moses didn't get
He
one.
was sat and the ice cream was melting in his hand. He's like, Moses left.
I don't believe that.
I
swear,
probably-
I swear to
He
God,
did.
he's your biggest fan.
I
He
did.
probably had his car keys
He
in
wants
his
to,
pocket.
you know,
Car keys
He
in my
probably had his
pocket.
car keys in his pocket and somebody returning his cameras. That's why he ran out so fast to put it in his car.
he secretly wants to fuck you.
Yeah,
probably.
100%. You heard you
Cut.
could-
God,
Why is that cut?
That's not a cut. Don't bullshit. That's not a cut.
I would
That's not
be
a
the
cut.
one saying cut.
Yeah.
Why
He's
did
the
you-
one fucking you. Oh, no. Yeah,
Why do you keep
probably-
looking at me for reassurance? I don't know what you guys do.
Wow.
He keeps looking at me like
he loves cocks.
he does.
Yeah, Joe, you love it.
He loves cocks. You choke on nuts. Whatever.
Okay, this got very.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the
Messed up
cars.
there.
All
real
because of
quick.
one hand being raised.
That went left so quick. All
I
right.
like this podcast so far. It's a good one.
Why do you like
It's gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral.
Because we're talking about cocks and nuts.
Yeah, you love-
Nuts and cocks.
That would be a good shirt design that just says cut, and you guys should.
Yeah,
sell it.
you're
That'd
right.
be
Yeah.
sick.
And there's like a bunch of cuts on the shirt.
You see like the nips.
Like the nipple.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's every time we do a podcast, Moses or somebody else cut, meaning they want to delete what we just talked about. So maybe they haven't seen that. But
No,
Well, I
they
mean,
see,
Moses
they
says
see
it
it
every-
like they see the
every-
things getting cut though. Like you're watching it, and then all of a sudden it's like
Yeah, it's something
else
way different.
because our editor doesn't know how to like you know.
No, I
switch
do.
it.
I do that. The problem is like when you cut it, it could throw off a whole 5 minutes of conversation
Yeah.
because they don't know what you're
You can't-
talking
you
about.
can't- yeah.
So I have to
get it.
cut that whole part just so it makes sense.
Yeah.
so you can't cut anymore.
That's why I'm
Moses.
like, don't do so
Yeah.
many cuts because it makes it hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
3, yeah, you have 3 cuts.
no more cuts.
Fair.
I think you give him like 3 cuts. It's
Yeah.
fine, right?
He
All right.
has
So
3.
are
after
you guys
that.
ready for the first cut? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll wait a little bit longer.
Oh man.
We'll do the first cut like out of nowhere when there's nothing else to talk about. We're gonna go crazy on you.
He has to get more drunk, then he starts like Moses will get more comfortable.
I'm always comfortable. Good.
No, but you don't talk when you're not
What?
drunk.
I do. The Zoomies talking. We gotta listen to Zoomy.
Oh,
Wow.
Whatever. I have a question. What's cooler, the Widebody Urus or the Widebody Cullinan?
Oh, Urus.
Widebody Urus for sure. For me.
Urus?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Urus for
The
sure.
Cullinan
it
doesn't.
depends. What do you mean by cooler?
I don't know. What do you think looks better?
They're 2 different cars. I know they're both
I
like
know.
Looks better, Urus.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat the Urus with looks when it's a proper wide body. The Cullinan looks crazy, but like, remember, it's a big body Rolls Royce. Like, some people think it looks stupid.
It's
some
slow.
people think
I
it looks
seriously
whatever.
think it does.
You think it looks stupid?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, you think it looks
the,
stupid?
You know
body,
why?
The body's
You know why?
too. It's
Because
it's
you're
too
not
much-
used to it. Once you
it's a
grow
huge-
into it, you'll understand.
the-
It's really
the-
cool.
The body of the car is too big. And then
Here,
when you put
this
those
is why I
pieces on-
think why. Because you're unable to get it to sit flush like the Urus. Meaning, 24s on a Cullinan look small. On a Urus, it's fucking sick. 26s on a Cullinan look better, but 26s wide body with the flares lowered, you'll break the car in half. So I think that's really the bigger problem here is that, you know, you have to be able to enjoy it. Your eyes have to enjoy it with that gap, obviously,
Maybe.
and the wheels being 24. So we're going to hopefully counter that issue. And to counter that issue, we have to cut up the car. So you have to cut up the stock body of the car and then fit those wheels inside the flare. Then I think it'll be insane.
Which we're
Nobody's done
pretty
that yet. So
We're pretty good with cutting
because
cars.
with
so.
with wide bodies, you want the wheels to stick out as much as possible without coming out of the body specs, and then you want it to sit as close as possible to the body line. That's how you make it look crazy. That's how the Urus is crazy when we do it. And the Cullinan, hopefully we could do that. I mean, nobody's told us, hey, I'm down to cut the body. All the ones that you've been seeing, we get the flares and we glue them on top of the stock body, no modifications. So maybe if that's done, I think it'll look insane. Zumi just got some sick pictures of the Cullinan, the black one we had done. So that car always deserved sick pictures. It's hard to photo that car, honestly. And he got some dope ones, but that car's sick, man. It's like a big FU.
Yeah.
The Urus is more functional, more sporty, whatever. But the Cullinan, you know, we'll see.
Why did Shalizi sell that car? You just went over it?
He sold the car because he made a profit.
Oh,
Honestly, he made a profit, and you know, if you can make a profit on a car, this was even kind of before prices went crazy. But if you can make profit on a luxury car, usually they tank. He just said, "I'll do it," and like, you could always buy another one and do it. You know, so that's how he thinks. And then right after that, he started buying. Well, he bought the SF90, and then he started buying all these classic cars. So he just bought a 1500 wheel horsepower GTR.
damn.
So that's coming.
Wow.
And he wants to do a Liberty Walk wide body on it and a wrap and wheels and all that shit. So
That would ruin it though.
it's a all wheel 1500 horsepower car. So
Congratulations.
yeah,
That's
it's
nice.
gonna be pretty.
But you can't even
wild.
drive it. It's gonna be Liberty Walk. It's like gonna be a show car now.
No way.
It's just gonna be too big.
There's no car that we've done a kit on or whatever, and it becomes non-drivable.
Well,
Hold on
it's
a
not that
minute.
it's not drivable. It's just not gonna be as functional.
Why not?
So
I mean,
hold on. So that's gonna be the fastest car we're gonna.
I
have.
actually could put wider tires on it now.
M5.
Well, the only reason I say it is
Chris Brown's Aventador
No.
is very functional.
Darkest M5.
not
is
really.
fastest.
It's so freaking like
The body does not
it's
do
not.
anything negative to
It doesn't, but it's just like
What?
I don't know. Like
What?
Mo, the other Mo,
Uh-huh.
What is he saying?
tuner pole
What
Mo.
are we talking about?
We're talking about wide bodies.
We're
and,
talking
like,
about how wide
functionality.
body doesn't make it.
Because he used to have I think it was Liberty Walk GTR,
Okay.
and he's like, I wish I never did this
Yeah,
like the
because
car is so
did
much.
it wrong. That's
Who
why.
did the- who did the
I've
install?
driven Liberty Walk GTRs. And
I don't know. He just told me like he can't take corners as hard.
Yeah,
like it's
because
just
he did it wrong.
Well, who did the install? Because our wide bodies
was,
they do donuts with them.
that is true.
done donuts.
What are you
with
talking
this.
about? You've done donuts on mostly all Liberty Walk. We did it with the Ferrari 488. We created
Yeah, no,
donuts
I
with
mean, there's no reason for it to do that.
maybe I
but
guess
It's the wrong tire fitment, it's the wrong
Mhm.
wheel fitment.
Yeah,
it could be
just-
so many things. So when you do wide body, obviously wheels come out. So when you turn, it could hit certain areas of the car. You got to make sure it doesn't.
I kind of like them stock though. The GTRs.
Well, they
That's
look
like the
nice.
one car I like.
Yeah.
They're nice. He's thinking about the Liberty Walk kit or the Nismo kit.
Oh, okay.
So we were going back and forth today planning it, but he likes to go wild. So I mean, he got that car just to have fun, I guess. I don't know. So
I
we'll
think
see.
that's gonna be the fastest car we've had, right? At the shop. Yeah. It should be. And it's all-wheel drive.
Probably because those GTRs are very fast,
1500 horsepower is not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
No.
especially those cars. I mean, those cars.
I
Yeah.
mean, the SF90 is fast as fuck.
Yeah,
It might take the SF90 or it
of
will.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, it will. It will. It's lighter than the SF90,
Wow.
and it's 1500 horsepower.
I don't know, but the
So-
SF90's launch is crazy.
Yeah, the launch.
Yeah, they just did a drag race comparison with the SF90 stock versus a 765 LT stock, and the SF90 every time just wrecked it.
Well, isn't this doesn't
Wow.
it have a lot less horsepower? The 765.
Yeah, yeah, but you know
250.
the McLarens are known for like straight line and speed and all that shit. So they were destroying all the Ferraris, all of them,
Oh, yeah.
F8s,
The
488s,
720s.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ferrari SF90 now is definitely the king of that. So again, give it up to Ferrari for that. But this episode, I'm glad we brought up Ferrari because there's a little bit of a thing going on with Ferrari now. Last episode, we talked about the Kardashians being banned from Ferrari. Essentially, the SF90s, not many people are modifying, right? And we're one of the first places that modified SF90s. We were the first to lower it using other springs. We were the first in the US to put exhaust system on it. First in the US to put Novatec exhaust system on it, whatever. And basically, let's just say 3 of them, right? Novatec exhaust systems. One of them went and got a Ferrari software update, and it came back smoking nonstop. And basically, we put the stock exhaust back on, no more smoke. And then we tested the car with no exhaust on there whatsoever, just the turbo open, no smoke. We put the Novatec back on, smoke again. So we think Ferrari is combating exhaust systems. They don't want anybody to mess with the Ferrari SF90 especially, and they are making the sensors very sensitive. They communicate with each other very sensitively, and the car knows it doesn't have cats, and it literally goes rich, and it starts dumping out smoke. So basically, we might be the first to discover this. It might be an internal thing, but we think Ferrari is purposely doing software updates to prevent people from messing with the SF90.
It's possible.
I
it
wouldn't
makes
doubt
sense.
that, man.
It
I
makes
wouldn't doubt
sense.
that. They're very thinking about
They love their cars.
They love their cars,
So-
yeah.
They're super against modification.
But I'm just saying, if you're buying
They
something
are
and
super-
paying a lot of money, it's your choice to do what you want with it. But also, I understand that they don't want
So
to
they're
allow
against.
people
and then-
to.
The other 2 SF90s are still on the first Ferrari software, and they don't have problems.
It's weird.
Could be, man. You never
So
know.
it's a crazy story, and it's just a theory. Could be something else, but I mean, we've done a lot of trials on it, and that's what it's leading towards. We unplug the pre-cat sensors, and the smoke goes away. And obviously, you can't drive the car without the pre-cat sensors. So, yeah, I think Ferrari is purposely saying, "Don't fuck with the engine." So, even though it's just an exhaust, and the major complaint with the SF90 is that it doesn't sound amazing. And this SF90 we're standing next to is with the Novatec exhaust sounds incredible. So if I had an SF90, I would love to have an exhaust system on it. So I don't know. Hopefully it's not true, but I think it is, honestly. I think Ferrari is, with their new line, they're going to be more preventing people from messing with the cars.
Do you think people are going to start preferring to drive Lambos and
Like my
McLarens?
customer that has that SF90 is super pissed.
Yeah.
He's very upset about it, and he wants a louder car. He doesn't care about like tunes or anything like that. He just wants the car to be louder a little bit, and he is now unable to do that until something comes out that counters it, which probably will. But yeah, for now, if you get a Ferrari software update on your SF90, you can't have a catless system.
They
So,
don't sell like upgraded OEM exhausts.
I don't
or
know if the
something?
SF90 has that option or not. I don't know. They also have an additional filter in the back now. So they have the cats and they have another almost cat looking filter in the back. So that's why they're so quiet, and I get it. Imagine quiet and that fast and functional, but these guys want louder exotic cars, and I understand.
So once you get to new software, you can't go back to the.
No,
You can't like downgrade. Or,
no.
So the ones with the old software are going to be worth a lot more. They're gonna
Hey,
be like,
man,
that
it
could
might be.
possibly
It
be
might
it.
be.
Yep, that could possibly be it. Like
you have a version 1.
like if someone's
SF90.
looking for SF90, their question's gonna be, hey, is it the
Yeah, version 1.
V1?
version
Yeah.
1 or version? I don't want the
mean-
version 2 because I
Yeah.
can't fuck with it.
That's
You never know, man.
That's funny.
I mean, if you spend $1 million, I think you should have.
I mean, if you're buying anything, it should be your property. You
$1
should
million
do
dollars
what
If
you
you
want.
pay for something, I think you have the right to do what you want with it, as long as it doesn't hurt
Yeah.
anybody. As long as
But SF90 is like not even a regular Ferrari. It's like so high end. Like,
Yeah.
nobody
Matter.
can get it. Like not anybody could buy it.
I get the reputation part. Like, don't
So
fuck
that
with
would
our
be
cars.
that would be the car that they wouldn't want people to mess with, right?
Probably,
True.
So it's
probably.
like-
Yeah, but again, if they're buying it,
That's
your
what I'm saying.
property. Like
You're spending $1 million. Dude. That's not a joke. It's a lot
what's
of
the
money.
next thing? You have to get a permit from Ferrari to modify your car, the exhaust.
Yeah.
You have to
If
get
it's
permission.
if it's at that level of Ferrari, probably this would be a perfect podcast for Tuner Colmo.
He doesn't know anything about Ferrari.
He knows so much. That guy knows so much on cars.
Bro,
You know what I think? Ferrari might make something.
sorry, Mo. It's been like 2 years you had a Ferrari.
He knows so much. He could go on and on.
All he knows how to do is make wagyu. That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Hey Joe, are you gonna
And
go
he
to his
doesn't
house?
even-
Are you gonna go to his house and swim? And
And he doesn't even invite us. I'm
Wrap
disappointed.
wagyu around.
We
his
did
penis.
invite you.
Yeah.
Mo,
Is that what Joe does?
is he gonna? Oh, fuck, never mind.
Mo, I'm very disappointed. Not even a proper invitation.
We called you and you were sitting
No.
at home drunk in
Did
a
you guys
closet.
call? Did you guys call Vic? Did you guys call Mono? Did
Vic
you,
wouldn't
you
Vic
guys-
go.
would never
It doesn't.
go.
It doesn't.
go.
That's not the point.
It's true.
The point is a proper invite. Hey, what are you guys doing tonight? You guys can come over.
You
But
would never go. Do you know how far his house is from yours?
that's not the
Shut
point.
up! You know how far we go for less?
But like, I can't even. I said house. Great. Damn.
What?
Well, Moses' properties.
What? No, I thought you were talking about Mo. What, Mo lives in a 1-bedroom apartment,
Yeah.
bro?
I get
Obviously,
three.
Mo has a house.
You get three cuts,
I was talking about
Moses.
Mo, not Moses. You have.
I get 3 cuts.
You do.
Did you use a cut?
Do you want to use it?
No, I'm not gonna.
You want to use
You're not
one?
gonna
No,
use it?
I'm gonna save it.
gonna
I know.
save
I know. Worse things are coming up later.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Why?
get fucked in the ass. That's not a
Still
cut.
bad things are
That's not,
coming.
yeah, see,
That's
you
not-
didn't cut that. Oh, you're gonna cut soon.
Now he's
Okay.
scared. Now he has to like.
I have 3, so I gotta choose
No,
wisely.
no, no.
Yeah,
We're gonna get him so bad later, but not right now. Let's
You just
let's
unleash
keep-
and just go hard. It's like
Back to back.
We have a lot of crash cars here. I just realized
Yes, we do.
And
everything's crashed.
And the beauty is there's all kinds of different cars. So not only like expensive cars, there's regular cars, which is cool.
Is that a Nissan?
So that's a
The van?
Yeah.
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 It's a transit.
Wow.
We've also like shifted to like
That's awesome.
a lot
Oh,
of classics.
we
A
have
lot
a
of classics.
we have
a
a
lot
Corolla-
of classics.
We have a Corolla coming as we speak.
Oh yeah.
It should be here any minute.
What's so funny?
Well, he got excited about that.
Why?
look at Luis
It's a Corolla.
on his bike. He's,
What? Oh,
Luis
with
is
Luis
like-
on his bike, the
it's
back
like-
of us. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of classic cars.
I don't like.
Wait, Luis was outside this whole time?
Yeah, he's.
He just walked by here with his helmet.
Fuck, I'm messed up.
He's
He walked through it?
Yeah, he walked through.
Fuck,
with his
my
helmet.
brain.
He waved
gone.
goodbye. You looked at him and then you just looked away.
Honestly, that's crazy. My brain is going.
I saw him, but I didn't see him here. I saw him like walk there.
Wow.
But then
he is a new business owner. He's slightly starting to not care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has a new business now.
Moses is jealous.
What are you
Oh,
talking
Is he
about,
gonna
bro?
finish the
The whole
color?
day he cut the. You have to go see that Cullinan bumper. He cut it in half to make it fit on that car right now.
Oh yeah, he cut it.
Peter
and
did say that
Hey.
a lot of cutting. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, a lot. I was like, okay, cool.
Why are we
There's
paying
no
for that kid?
That's what I said. He's like,
What's
You
the
know what?
I-
Let's,
right
let's
when I-
have it. I want this clip. This is what I'm going to talk about right now. And if Peter charges me, then
Yeah.
I'm going to release more information about it.
okay, so you might
Oh,
want to
shit.
like what he's about to say. Make sure to have a separate clip so we can send him as a PayPal invoice. Fuck this shit. I'm done.
Hey, but he's right. What is the point of paying for a kid if it doesn't work? You have to do all
No,
this.
it's a prototype,
no,
though.
it is
So-
that, and then we kind of knew that it wasn't 100%, and he said it needs work, but we didn't know we had to build another.
Hold on.
You didn't know you had to make a new kit.
I get
he
it, but
did, he did tell us.
isn't Peter gonna ask Vic what the specs are after everything's cut in it?
From my understanding,
No,
I'm
no,
not-
no.
So what's
Okay,
the point?
I'm not
So
gonna say.
what happened with that kid is they 3D measured and scanned Cullinan inside out, everything. And the flares, everything came out great, but the bumpers came out wrong, I guess. They did something wrong during tooling or whatever. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. So it came out wrong and he was pissed because like we were waiting for this kit, the car's ready. And I'm like, dude, just send it and I'll just make it work on the car. I'll modify it ourselves because he needs like another month at least until they redo the bumpers. So
Oh shit.
that's where we're at with it. Yeah. So we wanted to just get it done and we've been waiting too long and we're going to get it done. That's the beauty of RDB. Other installers would get it and they would look at it and they would just like call Peter, cuss him out and not even know what to do with it. I have other shops call all the time how to install a Urus widebody kit. And I'm like, dude, it's not like a DIY, whatever. It's like, if you're a body shop, you should know how to make it work, So that's the thing.
We should make a video like
No.
Installation.
So after
no,
this,
seriously, and then you could
so
have it on
after
the website and you could charge for people to watch it.
I don't have time to fart anymore.
so after this one,
and that's what we'll name this podcast.
Moses and me will make it.
Oh my god,
Vic doesn't have time to fart.
anymore. That's just fucking great.
Yeah, bro. So what do you want me to do?
It's like the quickest thing you can do. I don't have time for it though.
What do you mean? You always have time. It's your body just really.
That's what I'm saying. It's like so quick you can do it anywhere, but I just don't have time for it. That's how busy
Can't
you are.
fart today.
Oh, I have to fart. I can't.
Not
I'm
today.
busy. See you.
Basically, yeah.
Bye, Joe. Joseph.
Joseph, next week, we need a hookah. Monday.
Hookah.
Hookah.
Hookah comida.
Didn't even laugh. He was out of here.
Yeah, he's not feeling good. That's why. He hasn't been himself.
He has a good heart.
There's
He's
a
nice
fucking
guy.
like cold going around, fucking up everybody.
Everyone
Yeah.
is getting a little bit, but it's like
I almost died. I honestly almost died.
Oh,
2 weeks.
actually, sorry. There. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard, but COVID is coming back.
I heard they
I
put a
believe it.
mandate at
I believe
LAX again or something
I
today.
I believe it.
I mean,
Everybody be careful. No, seriously, you got to take it seriously. It's you never
Yeah.
know.
Gonna be done.
Just
You never know.
what happened?
They need Will Smith to slap somebody again, so everybody forgets about everything happening.
yeah.
I thought we were out. Like COVID was out.
Yeah,
No, I
man.
mean, I thought too, but you know, you have to control it somehow.
You're right.
I don't want to get into that, but yeah, whatever.
They'll probably bring it back right before like the elections or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Before the winter.
always some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we
It's
don't
never-
have winter here.
It's not
I
like winter,
forgot.
but
Like,
but it is it can get cold in here, man.
Yeah.
Like
It can
in
get
LA, even
We don't
like,
have much rain, but yeah. I mean,
it's very weird though, because I feel like it'll get warm, and I'll be like, oh, it's gonna get hot from here, and then it goes back to cold.
Yeah,
and I'm
that-
like, what
and
the
that's where people start
Yeah,
getting
but
sick.
what's
and then-
fucking cold? Like 50s?
not cold, but like colder. You know, like it'll be like shirt
That's the
weather
thing.
1 week.
Yeah,
That's the thing with like I'm born and raised in LA, right? Like we don't deal with snow
Yeah.
on our regular routes. Like you, obviously in New York it snowed all the time. Like, how does regular living happen when it snows like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
like do you guys ski out to work?
They just stay inside and
Yeah, you just
eat Tim Hortons.
you just try to avoid going outside as much as possible.
So
Like,
what do-
imagine-
what
but
do
it
the people
doesn't
do?
snow. It's not like
What does the younger
New
crowd
York's
do
not like
on those days?
Minnesota.
Like younger crowds do on those days when it's like snowing, it's fucked. Like
just sit home and play Xbox.
all your friends would just come over and just like chill.
They
and-
can't. How are they gonna come over?
Did you have snow days at school? Like,
Oh, all the time. Yeah, those
whoa,
were the best.
That's like a movie.
I wonder how we
There's
would.
no snow days out here, right?
No.
What do you guys
man,
have?
what
Like,
fucking snow.
We don't
I
have,
wonder how we would take
barely
it
have
if we were in
rain,
the East Coast.
bro.
How
If
would
you-
what?
How we would adapt to the East Coast if we all like moved.
Well, there's shops in the East Coast, but it's like it's different. You know, I don't know.
Moses hits New York City. Marv from.
Yeah.
I want to see Moses in full snow gear with, like
oh,
with a tequila shot.
Hey.
and walking sticks.
He looks like he would be like a little Alaskan.
I feel like you can snowboard like crazy. Like you're gonna want to do this trick.
You have
But
any
you're out of
hobbies?
shape, but you can do those things.
Do you have any hobbies
Basketball.
Oh, yeah,
My
he's,
favorite.
He's
That's it?
good at basketball.
Yeah.
He's
to watch or play or?
Both.
Oh, really?
I was getting choked up.
Yeah.
Nothing else though.
You'll
No, you
never
never
be in the
like.
NBA.
I mean,
He's like,
I was about to say we have a thing that we say that Vic says actually. Whenever Moses
sucks.
Moses is in a good mood, and then Vic just looks at him and says, "You're never gonna be in the
Every
NBA."
time he said,
And he looks so sad, but
I do, because every time he
can't-
says that, I go back to when I was like 18, 19, and I thought I had a chance.
Yeah, but you
he brings
didn't,
those mem-
obviously.
he brings those memories back, and it destroys me.
But it's okay because then there's Joe waiting
oh,
with a
now
McFlurry.
they're all gonna shit on you. Oh, you crushed Moses' dreams.
What do you mean?
I was never gonna make it.
The guy's 48, bro. We met him 10 years ago.
I'm not fucking 48.
Bring it in. Give you a hug.
That's awkward.
Hey,
Yeah, what the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
what was that?
We are back.
I'm texting you.
We are back. That was sorry guys, that was a cut segment.
Okay. That was one of those fun moments.
We must have yeah.
You guys don't want to know what it was about.
Anyways.
It would be funny if
Cut
We just
apocalypse.
put
we
on
come. It
Patreon?
would be funny if we were
Wow.
come from the back and he's on a wife beater after the cut. All right, that was the cut, and he's in a wife beater.
Hey, look behind us.
Ooh,
I forgot about
What
that.
are those?
We have posters, and they're framed with cheap frames, but you know you could do this right there. We have both of these posters online. It's obviously the Widebody Urus, and they're colorful. It's cool. It's fun. So on rdbla.com, we also have license plate frames, plastic, and we also have a wallet. So really cool stuff on our website. But
And our shirts are coming back, right?
yeah, we're gonna have chirps.
This-
chirps.
Shirts.
This is an
Man,
easy.
man, it's
Yeah,
been a
whatever,
long
yeah.
day. It's been a long day. Shirts.
Out of the 9 cars, 2 cars to choose from out of the 9 are the easiest 2 cars to choose from. Seriously.
Which one?
Yep. I would do Urus and Chris Brown's.
Oh my god. It's like-
Those are the 2
I
cars I,
agree.
would pick right
Yep.
now.
I was gonna say the bottom. left, and then the middle Urus.
You're just saying the Urus because Vic's right here.
I swear to God.
No.
I swear to God.
For real.
No.
I would
If I
do
don't like
Urus
it, I'll
and then
say it.
Chris Brown's. I would do it.
If I don't like it, I would say
My other choice would probably be the Don. The Don's nice.
The yellow one is too much. I don't. The Urus, the yellow one on the top left.
Hey,
no.
don't talk shit about that car.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I don't go fuck.
No, I'm not kidding.
If you're listening to the podcast and not viewing, we have a poster behind us that has. Let me explain the cars. Right, the top left is Chief Keef's yellow Widebody Urus. The one next to it is a white Rolls-Royce Dawn with orange interior. We whited out that car with white wheels. Next to that is Chris Brown's red Aventador SV, and then we go back to the McLaren right there. That's the pink to white fade McLaren with a full 1016 kit. Next to that is my car, Widebody Urus in white. Next to that is a Liberty Walk Huracan. That car changed colors like 3 times, sold to like so many different people. I don't know where it's now. When we go back down to the left corner is Chris Brown's famous Widebody Aventador SV with the color fade, obviously. That car is sick. Next to that is Yo Gotti's F8. The F8 barely came out, and he wanted to wrap all 3 of his exotics in this custom teal color for his birthday. You could check that out if you go Yo Gotti RDB on Google. And then next to that was Mo's 720 McLaren with a full Vorsteiner kit. It's the green color. Oh, that's probably the highlighter green when we did it with the pink calipers. Yeah, that was cool too. That was short-lived, but that car was really sick. So yeah, that's our poster. It has 9 of our cool builds on there.
Yeah.
Honestly. Really cool stuff.
Pretty dope.
But yeah, my favorite middle Urus, and then in Chris Brown's left.
Yeah,
Ventador.
yeah.
I don't know.
For sure. Those are the 2.
But yeah,
All these cars have crazy stories behind them, which is nuts. Like when I look at a car, I remember like when we're building it and what was going on and like all that stuff. It's really so many memories in this shop. Even though it's a job, like the memories are crazy. That's our gate going down.
Do you see it on the camera, Joey?
No, you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
You can hear it.
Do you want to? Is it too late to do that now? You have to do it now, bro.
It is too late, bro. Because he's gonna be here till 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Tell the audience what he's doing.
Since he has the paint, we can.
So our roll-up gate had a Ferrari logo on it, and unfortunately it got tagged.
What happened? What did they
Oh, it got
Okay,
tagged?
actually, yeah, sorry. So don't get any ideas, you little fuckers. They put a giant penis on the horse. Yeah.
kind of creative.
You fuckers. Somebody put a giant penis on the Ferrari horse. On
Whoever
it.
did that loves us and doesn't know how to say it.
It was
So you can come by and say hi. You don't have to put a dick on our wall.
Yeah, and then we had a fucking...
that's bad.
We had an employee working here that we told to fix the penis. And for some fucking... Jesus Christ, what the fuck? And
There's
for
nobody.
some reason, he painted like everything but the penis or something. I don't know what. He really
painted-
enjoyed that penis.
He painted around the penis.
So he fucked it up more. And then it got tagged. And now it's like the fucking Ferrari's head is on there and that's it. So we're just going to paint it one solid color. And then later on, maybe do something with it. But yeah.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore.
I'm pretty sure
idea
they're
is
gonna
good.
tag on it again. So we bought 5 gallons of paint. So every
Actually, give us ideas. What?
Ooh.
I don't want to do anything crazy, but somebody had an idea to do like the Mount Rushmore, but instead of
Me.
fucking Joe, who never has ideas, by the way, never
Very true.
came up with that idea. Mount
That's
Rushmore,
probably the best
but
thing you've ever said.
RDB. So, or I don't know, or we do like another Ferrari horse with colors on it. I don't know. We'll see. But he's gonna go paint it right now, just solid gray, I think. So, just to keep it clean. But yeah, thanks for tagging our shit.
out of all the things you put a dick, man.
I don't come drop penises on your houses. But yeah.
What if it was Moses secretly?
It would have been a much smaller
was-
dick.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
God.
Yeah,
Why is
that cut?
That's true.
No.
Why is that
No, wait.
cut?
Why is that?
Yeah,
a cut?
why is that a
It's
cut?
it's a smaller dick. It's not a big one.
Cut. That's true.
Yeah, that
That's
was
true,
cut.
that's
That
true.
was cut.
Yeah.
He said it already.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck is that?
That's the gate.
It's the gate. Don't you hear it every morning? Oh my god.
my God.
Okay, you might want to fix the chain too.
Don't you open that gate every morning?
I do.
Moses thinks every noise is something that's gonna hit him in the head.
yeah. Either he covers
Definitely got PTSD
his nip-
working
every
here.
time me, Vic and I go next to him. It's either he's covering his nipples or dick. Have you noticed? He goes like this. And
You know, I wonder if
he goes like this and this. Because those are the things we aim for. Like he goes like this and like this. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I wonder if you know how they keep stats and stuff in the NBA. Every little thing, every little whatever it is, they keep stupid. I wonder if we can if somebody were to keep stats, how many times have I been
Tortured.
That's an amazing number. I
I
just want to know.
I was going through my videos today. I went all the way up to 2015, 16. There was one video that your hair was on fire.
Wow.
It's so funny.
They ordered the magic fire. They scared the shit out of me.
Fire.
That was bad.
There's a fucking. It's like a tissue paper,
Yeah.
and you light on fire. It
Scared
just
the
goes
shit
crazy.
out of me.
So I fucked up. I threw it and it went on his hair, and his hair started going on fire. And he's like, "That's my hair." I was like, "No, it's not your hair." And he turned. It was flat on one side.
No.
It was that.
I have it all
Ever
on
since-
video.
Ever since then, it hasn't been.
Magic my ass. It's
It's
real
never
fire.
been the same.
Yeah.
Damn.
Barbecue sauce exploded on the back of his head one day,
Oh, that was bad.
and it was all quiet. He's like,
I threw my buffalo jacket away. It was the nicest jacket I had.
Really?
Buffalo.
I have so
Buffalo.
many videos from 15, 16, 17 of straight comedy.
The other shop, there's no way that. I mean, even if we're here for another 10 years, I don't think the memories would replace what we did at the other shop. Impossible.
Yeah, but in 10 years,
impossible.
it's not going to replace the memories we've had here. So it's going to be full of memories.
I think the fun stuff were more there.
You know why?
Over here, it's
Because it
more
was
business.
outside.
Over here, it's
right?
like real business.
Over
and-
here, I can't chug an apple at your head.
We have more.
It's going to hit a car.
I mean, I mean, he's getting injured left. I was throwing ball bearings at his head today.
Yeah.
Moses likes injuries.
Metal ball bearings at his head.
He low-key probably likes it.
Yeah, he likes.
Yeah,
pain.
I want to have flashbacks of the other shop,
One
and
of-
I can't
like,
hear.
One of our initial designs when we were doing the upstairs, remember?
Mhm.
We wanted to build like a tube that goes from upstairs on top of Moses' head. And we wanted to be
Oh, yeah.
That
we
would have
wanted
been
to
funny.
yeah, we wanted to drop like marbles and it just goes from upstairs
Rolls
right on
right on top of his head.
That would be funny.
But there was like a Y split at the ends for Sarkis or
Yeah,
Moses.
so it always-
you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
It's a gamble, you know?
That was legit part of the plans, guys.
I
You
swear to
still can
God.
do that. It's probably
Yeah.
not
No, we can
expensive at
still
all.
we can still do it, but contractors are so
I
busy right now.
swear
They're
to
gonna
God,
pay
they
80
will.
grand to
Just-
put a rope over there.
Just get a
funny.
pipe. Just
Yeah.
get a PVC pipe.
Or we can just walk down and kick him and come back.
You just you
Moses-
work, you get
Moses
mad,
would,
you
like-
come downstairs, you're like, I'm gonna kick Moses.
he
and go back.
releases a lot of stress from our life.
Oh,
telling you right now.
I swear, if there was two people that can really plan that, it would be Mono and Vic. Nobody else would.
What do you
able-
plan like how?
Like-
It's not that difficult.
oh
like,
no, it's the most amazing thing.
It would be
But
super easy.
it's like we would
Moses
have to make
clog it so it would only go to Sarkis.
Be a hole from there.
Oh my god, I would pour water and it'll just go down.
it'll just be raining midday.
Hey, what are you? And then he'll look. These knuckleheads are up to something.
Hey,
What is he, mini-me? Hey, you want to come on the podcast?
Hey, you know, who's?
Should I get him?
There's fans outside.
No, no.
No. It's just then we have to get rid of Zumi. I want Zumi next time.
I like Zumi today.
Yeah, it's
he's
quiet.
Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
it's quiet.
I'm trying to be okay.
ETH is not doing too well, huh?
Fuck.
Yeah, is it?
It's not. I think it's
Everything,
like
even
2,000.
NFTs are down.
Everything
Everything's
is down.
bad. Everything's down.
What is ETH at? Like 20?
I don't even. I don't even
I
check.
checked in the morning.
No.
It was 2050.
I don't check. I don't want to ruin my
I
day.
don't want to look either. I can't.
Yeah,
really.
who wants to look at that?
I am.
Fuck that.
But seriously,
Don't do it.
what's happening with
Don't
that? It's
do
like,
it.
Everything's down.
Okay, I'm broke.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh
Yeah, it's like 1976.
no,
if
it's
you're,
not.
if you're broke, I'm
No,
homeless.
it's not.
I'm so fucked.
Is it really?
I'm fucked.
All right,
Wait,
guys.
really?
Let's-
We're sleeping here
Let's
tonight.
not talk about this. Time for some questions.
I
I have.
didn't
I
get it
have it.
ready.
Don't worry about it. He's
You have it?
fucking fuck Joe. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I told him to get it ready before we started.
Sarkis and Milena would be a great couple.
Really? Really? Pencil and eraser? The fuck, bro? How do they make a good couple? Can you imagine him jumping?
That was a good one. I gotta give it to you. That
That
was
was a good one, right?
said a-
Because
That was a
if
good
he
one.
tries to do
Pencil
something
and
with her,
eraser.
she'll break in half.
You nailed it. You nailed it on that. That was a good one.
And then,
Pencil
no.
eraser. Yeah.
All right.
Is it nice? Okay, go ahead.
What was the toughest part from the startup of RDB, and how did you and the crew get through all the mental challenges that came with all that?
The hard part.
I mean,
so many hard parts, honestly.
yeah, I mean, of course, like, you know, you have a lot of expenses. Obviously, we've had times where, you know, we're low on money. We got to make sure, you know, we're making our profit. We're paying all the employees. We're paying rent. We're paying this. We're paying that. Taxes, all kinds of stuff. Obviously, you know, taxes here are very tough to deal with small businesses. There's so much, you know, obviously money flow has to be correct.
Yeah.
There was many times before that, you know, we'd struggled and got through it. And we got through it with laughs, and we got through it with, you know, the enjoyment of building cars and seeing the outcome. And even the YouTube, seeing feedback, seeing people watching, whatever, it was all motivation for us. And I think that was like the biggest thing.
And like, because we, as you guys know, we don't take loans, we don't borrow, we use our money. So when it was hard, it was on us. It wasn't just like, all right, let's get another loan, or it was just strictly us. If we don't have it, we don't have it.
Very true.
What led to like the YouTube getting started? Like, how did that come about?
I think Vic.
No, I mean, that was all Alejandro Salamundran. Basically, he came by and was doing his YouTube episodes at the shop, and even he was like, you guys should do your own like YouTube, it's cool. And he was ahead of the game with YouTube car channel. Honestly, he was the biggest one at that time. He was huge.
Yeah.
And we went from there. We filmed him, he filmed us, and we kind of went from there. He definitely helped jumpstart our episodes and YouTube channel, and we just adapted to it. And we wanted to be super efficient. That was from day one. We're like, we're doing once a week and then turn to twice a week. I mean, that was really that. And then seeing the feedback, obviously, and even seeing people recognize us outside of the shop, whatever, it was all motivation to do it. And it became a strong part of marketing.
Yeah.
We don't pay for marketing. We don't pay for, now we pay for photography, apparently, but we don't do sponsored ads. We don't do any of that stuff.
Sponsored ads.
Yeah. Nope. So that's what it was. It was all organic and generic, and that's what we followed. And like Mono said, we don't have any investors whatsoever. A lot of shops you saw, newer shops, they're doing crazy. They're buying. All of a sudden, the shop owner has 10 cars he's buying.
Yeah.
That's not his cars. Those are investors, telling investors, we'll buy this car, we'll flip it. We'll buy this car, we'll make this, we'll do that to the car, and then we'll sell it. It's all scams, honestly.
It's an image that you don't want to, you don't want to do because you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
You just got to keep doing it, know your worth, know your job, and just get it done. And
I like the real struggles, and
because
the reason why
it feels
is because,
better when you accomplish something.
Yeah, we've struggled, real, not like, again, never had any help from here, there, anybody.
But we always made it out.
We've had real struggles, real hard times, and you notice it when you come in the morning. There's a lot of tension. Tension meaning like we're trying to realize how to get through.
It's not tension.
Not
it's not called tension. It's called a hustle mentality. Get up and let's go. Let's fucking do.
There's a little bit of what I mean by that is there's a little bit of everything. Like we've seen it all. We've been through it. We've been through it all. So we've seen everything, including that, everything.
Well, another question to go with that says, how is a good relationship maintained with all the crew after there is some arguments?
Okay, so
that's
the argument. That's what
I mean.
Is somewhat real and somewhat just because when you're close with somebody, like you just speak, you don't think. So it's really not real arguments. It's more of
I think the reason I think everybody gets along here is because everybody says what they feel right to everybody's face. There's no like
it's not like
behind
there's
their
no
back.
Shit talking. It's just right
there is shit talking, but it's right to the
No.
person.
So it's not behind their back.
Exactly.
What I'm trying to say. So if you
unless
fuck
it's in
up,
Armenian, then it is behind their back.
I don't want to talk.
That's like
Armenian.
that's a great point, Joe. That's a great point.
Yeah, it's like when someone fucks up, like everybody knows about
everybody
it,
hears
and everybody gangs up on that person.
Yeah.
You guys notice.
Unless you have like a real ego problem.
Yeah.
Which,
like,
for instance,
like
Sarkis. Speaking of Sarkis, he had a fight with our employee over here. But
he's out.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh, him?
hey,
Wait, you got
come
into
say
a
hi
fight
to
with
the
him?
mic. Come say hi to the mic.
Wait,
Come on, bro.
Not
But-
Joe?
No, not me.
I mean, Sarkis has had arguments with everybody.
Me,
But, he has a strong
He's
ego.
out. He's out.
Wait,
And,
was
yeah.
that after? Was
He
that
left.
after the Joe fight
He
or
left.
before?
Yeah,
Sarkis
that was
tried-
before the Joe fight.
Oh.
Joe fight was the recent one.
Me and Sarkis didn't fight.
That was
Really?
a fight.
That
You
was
got
a
mad.
fight.
It was
We
getting
talked.
real.
That was a
Getting-
fight.
that was-
Yeah.
I had to.
Theirs was physical.
You
send him
lost
money.
$1,000
There's-
because
I
of
sent
Joe.
him money because of you.
Those were
Sarkis tried to
physical.
fist fight me at the other shop. I forgot.
Yeah,
that was a prank.
No,
It
that
was
was
a
a prank.
prank.
That was a
But
prank.
But he took it seriously.
Yeah.
But it was a prank.
He
Yeah,
took it. It was
yeah,
a
it's
prank
like-
on our side.
Remember,
But
he's like, "Geisha Sara."
no, it was a
What does
prank.
that mean? What does that mean?
Like,
was
are
a-
you crazy, bro?
He takes pranks pretty seriously.
It was
It
a
was, I
it was a
remember that.
setup
I
prank
remember
with we decided to do a prank, and he took it seriously.
And he got
so
into
what-
like fight mode.
He wanted
I
to
was like,
come
bro,
outside and fight me.
What happened with Clear My Valve?
Clear my valve.
Man. Well, no, I guess Junior.
Oh,
Clear my
name's not
valve.
Clear My Valve.
That's not his name.
His name
Clear
is
my valve.
that's how you guys talk about him.
he
I
said
don't
it
know.
so
Okay,
calmly.
fuck.
What
His
happened
name
to
is
Clear my valve?
his name is Claravel,
Oh,
which we changed to Clear My Valve. Anyway,
and
Fuck,
cue
man.
music.
Jesus.
You might.
That's how
wanna,
fucked up the shop
I
is.
think you
But
might.
you know what?
He watches this. He's gonna get upset.
No, it's a joke, and he
Oh.
understands that, and like it's to his face, and that's why it's not a problem. But there
Everybody
was,
here is transparent.
yeah, there was a day that Sarkis went up to him and demanded him do something while he was doing other things for work, and I guess he didn't do it because he was doing other things on the schedule. And Sarkis got mad and said some words. They said words back to each other, and it led to literally like a fight outside. Let's go outside. And luckily nobody got anything injured, but it got physical. They got into like a,
Hugging match?
headlock kind of thing, all that stuff, and then it broke
Wow.
up. They didn't talk for like 3 months. So, and they used to be like best buddies. So that shit happens, but you just have to let it go, man. You have to let shit go. And it's work. We're with each other more than our families at this point. And we have to like realize that, and I would do anything for many of the people here, even though they're not real family, whatever. If Moses called me for anything, we would be there in a second, vice versa, whatever. It's
Because he's so valuable to the.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You're not valuable.
Would you be there for Joe?
If he,
No.
by the way, look, I'm gonna say this on camera in your face. If he
Okay.
can edit, you be gone. By now.
Damn it! Learn to edit to me.
Like for sure, he just doesn't know how to edit. He just doesn't know how to edit. He just takes pictures.
well, he also sent me the folder 20 minutes late today. But so
Did I? Today was a lazy day.
yeah, see, I swear, it's fucking,
You're just another hot blonde.
No, what?
I guarantee you, it doesn't do that.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, might want to cut that.
And that's my first cut out of the
First
three.
cut. Okay, that's his first
Yeah,
cut.
that's a cut.
We're not putting that. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's horrible. Wow.
I want to go back to your business talking.
Fuck.
That's so bad.
Was there ever a time like you guys were like, all right, we might have to be like, shut this down. It's not.
Nope, never.
Not
Not
one.
until they hired you.
I'll sleep on the floor. There you
No,
go.
but there was
That's
never
the
a
truth.
point-
Ever
But like in the early days, like the very beginning,
No,
there was
no,
I
never,
would
like,
sleep on the
You
floor
weren't
and
even
not
there.
shut
How
it down.
do you know?
Yeah, early. He's talking about like early
No,
Pico.
okay.
there was always advancement, and there was obviously struggles, but there was always advancement. And, there could be a time where it's like, fuck, we have to pay rent next week. It's going to be tough, whatever. But we would always solve a way, always figure it out, whatever. And, just push and try to make us never feel that way again. That's the whole point.
Mhm.
And even till this day, if it's not money problems, there's other problems, there's all kinds of shit going on. And we have to make sure it works, and that's part of business. And, if you don't want to deal with any of that shit, don't own a business, just work somewhere for somebody.
Yep.
That's all it is, but, I go home and I'm always thinking about business. I wake up middle of the night sometimes and I post. I wake up in the morning and I'm editing reels because our editor doesn't fucking do it.
Don't point at me. It's you.
So,
I told
like
you to do reels.
shit like that, I'm sitting on the couch going through like fucking Instagram music to pick the right one or this or that, whatever. So
You know what Joe's doing, right?
yeah, sleeping.
In bed sleeping.
No, when we
Eating
wake up,
Arby's.
he's still editing.
You know what I?
Right
you know
when we
what I
get
had
to work, he
do
sleeps.
the other last week. My Wi-Fi went out at like 2 a.m. and I couldn't upload.
Yeah, but
the
that was a little
YouTube.
while ago. Again?
Wow,
Yeah,
I
it
feel so
happened
bad for
again.
you.
Oh, wow.
And so I had to go to McDonald's at 2 a.m.
No, you did not.
I swear to God, because
I feel
just to
so
upload the
bad for you.
video.
You have so
Yeah, 'cause
much
you-
money, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
you know why? Because who the fuck lives in San Dimas, bro?
It's a great city.
Bro,
What,
you
is
could,
there
you could
Spectrum there?
with all that cash you have, you could buy your own Wi-Fi tower.
Yeah.
You have so much money, you shouldn't have
Buy
any
your-
problems.
You buy your own McDonald's with a Wi-Fi in it.
Dude, and McDonald's is closed. Like, so I just luckily had to be outside and like their Wi-Fi was
Wow.
still on. Otherwise, we would have been
Wait,
screwed.
really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
There's-
'Cause what can I do? The only other thing I could do would be buy a hotel room just to, and I did that once.
And you better have
Here.
done that.
I did that here, this hotel right here one time I had to.
You
Dunes
stayed
in?
here?
Yeah,
Wait,
remember?
really?
Yeah.
Stayed there. Yeah.
Because I just had no
wow.
Wi-Fi. And
I called him. He was late too. I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I'm across the street." I was like,
Next
"What?"
door.
He's
It's
like,
literally
I'm at
next-
Dunes Inn.
literally
I walk
next
up, his
door.
car's there. And then some random girl came out of the room.
Out of the room?
Yeah.
But you seriously stayed here?
Yeah, I
for
stayed
work?
there.
I gotta give you credit. Props for that.
Hell, it's
Of
200.
course.
What the fuck?
If
I
you
would
get
do that
paid
too for that
50
money.
grand a month, you fucking
said-
sleep on the ground.
You said
bro.
you guys never took loans out, right?
Never.
Not until you hired Joe for the
No, we
first
still
time.
don't take on. If we can't afford Joe, he'd be gone.
If they took a loan out for Joe, we would be in bigger situations right now.
Yeah, that's a big fucking problem. Hell no.
Well, sorry I brought that up.
I couldn't afford Joe.
Bro,
I can't. I'm just joking.
no?
No, you can afford Joe.
Definitely not.
I got you though.
He
Don't
tried to hire me to do like a day in the life for himself, like his little.
Oh, really? His own YouTube
That's a
channel?
lie. That's a lie.
Hey, I'd watch out
Mondays.
for this guy.
Mondays
lie.
with Moses.
He's
That's
like
what he was
Joe.
gonna
He's
call
like
it.
Joe. You're free Tuesdays and Thursdays,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. He's like
Drunk Nights with Moses, Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Volume 1. I'm Michael
Hey.
Jordan.
what?
Um,
Trying
When
to change
Sark-
the subject.
no.
Bring
When
it-
Sarkis comes back, Monday's a holiday.
Okay.
So Tuesday when we come back to work.
Uh-huh.
we're not open on Monday.
We're closed
No.
on Monday.
Hey, what are we gonna do with the podcast?
Oh,
We got to shoot
shit.
it Tuesday.
Hey,
What?
What are we got to? What are we gonna do with the podcast on Monday?
I have
We're
a better
closed.
idea.
We'll figure it
We
out.
shoot Monday.
Zoom
Or should we
call.
go-
No.
Hey, I got it. Let's come in Monday.
Saturday. Saturday is nice.
Saturday's nice.
Saturday's nice.
Hell
That
no,
Saturday's-
we're not coming on Saturday.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. fucking rich asshole doesn't want to come. in.
He's too
Wait,
busy.
So
sir.
that
He
means,
counts money
that
on
means You have
Saturdays.
to come Tuesday then.
yeah,
buddy.
I'll just come Tuesday.
We'll film it Tuesday.
Yeah.
Counts money on Saturdays.
Yeah, that's money Saturday.
That's
Money
a special
Saturday.
iron.
Why don't we come on Monday? All of us.
I'm
Wait,
down.
why are you closed then?
It's a holiday.
The holiday.
I know you
man.
guys never celebrate holidays.
Not because we celebrate, because
That's false.
a lot of people. That's very false that we don't want to celebrate. Just because it's not on social media does not mean we're having fun.
I'm
One.
here every
Second-
holiday.
The company, no, the company
That's
celebrates.
not true.
No,
That's
the
not true. You're
The
not
company
always here.
celebrates holidays.
You don't get a
for
day
the-
off.
I don't get a day off because it's our
He
work
was in
schedule.
Legoland.
It's
fucking
our work
twice a month.
schedule.
He's in
No.
Legoland twice a month.
Wait, he goes to Legoland?
Yeah, by
Shit.
himself.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's where he makes it. You heard
No,
that,
he
Vic?
takes his family to Legoland and it's
Oh,
fun,
this
you
is
know?
all cut.
Vic's not
either way.
even paying
No, it's not
attention.
cut.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
No,
getting
it's
a
not
customer asking me.
It's not a cut. He goes to Legoland. It's fun. It's sick with the kids.
Does he build Legos?
Cut. I'm gonna use my last cut. That's
All
a
right,
bad
that's
one.
your last cut. All right.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wow.
Come on.
When you started RDB, did you automatically start working on expensive cars?
No,
If
Oh.
not, what was the first big car that put you on the map as an exclusive shop?
Well,
So, I mean,
we've always been.
well, this
working
is
on,
the thing. I mean, if you don't know the history of RDB, Mono's dad has been painting and had a body shop for many, many years. He even painted an F50
Mhm.
at the time, and he was a very private shop.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
and he
back
was
in the
known
day-
for painting.
Well,
you know?
back in the day, there was no social media to become public or private. It was just
Yeah.
a shop, and there was no Instagram, there was no Facebook. And
word of mouth.
That's a
On-
crazy story, though. By the way,
Yeah.
the F50, if you guys don't know, has paint issues.
yeah.
I guess from the factory, the paint was too thin.
Mhm.
So the carbon fiber weave shows under a lot of F50s. And this one red one, for example, this must have been like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Sure.
It was showing too much and the customer really wanted it not to show. So the car got painted. But a lot of private clients, so no social media, obviously, but
There
but
was
like
no-
dealerships would send them cars to do it right because he was very meticulous. But yeah, I mean, was a lot of regular cars, obviously.
Yeah,
I think a lot of the Mercedes, when we did
Yeah.
back then, a lot of the Mercedes custom wide bodies, the C63.
Mhm. that we built by scratch. We got metal
out of
and
metal too, not
we
just
got metal. We
fiberglass.
welded
Yeah.
everything and we bought. It was just really
That's crazy.
it was really custom.
That kind of stuff.
That's nice.
Repainting my box.
Mhm.
Doing SLR McLarens.
To opening up headlights by ourselves and
Yeah, that's the other
painting
thing.
the
It's
inside.
like while we were doing those cars, we knew we weren't just gonna do that. So we were doing all the hard labor shit, that nobody wanted to do.
I remember that too at
we
the
used
old
to
shop.
open up- you know
Yeah.
how many-
I remember.
we did it to
You
our
guys-
cars, so
you guys
when we
would
broke
go-
them, we wouldn't feel.
Yeah, both
we broke two of his headlights.
dude.
one time,
Both of them.
Really?
Yeah,
So
both of them
fun.
would be at the office, and they would literally. I would be by the computer answering phone calls and customer services, and I would see them both in the office working almost half a day. Half a day.
Right?
Honestly.
I would have a heat gun.
To what,
would,
like,
shove a screwdriver,
paint the
take out
inside
the
of-
blue and fucked up. But it was
like
our
painting
car.
headlights and
Yeah, it was our car, so we would do it. Like we wouldn't care. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
It looks easy when you look at it when it's done because it looks nice.
but-
no,
No,
bro.
I
the
know.
process-
We
process is
stopped
bad.
doing it. I mean,
Yeah,
nobody
we-
would want it anymore. But it's a very
Yeah,
dangerous.
back
thing to
then
do.
what
too,
to
man.
do, like demonize and stuff, or to
Well,
just
that too,
paint
but
bezels?
no, we would
Bezels?
get rid of the reflectors.
Bezels.
we
paint the
would open up like
trims.
the face and then make
Yeah.
all the chromes black.
A lo-
Yeah.
Kind of like Vic's Urus. It's
Yeah.
all black, but we did it. Like
It's
A
a
lot
lot
of
of
cars back then, the headlights inside the trims, everything were like chrome and silver. So we would open those up and paint all the chrome black, and it would look so much better. And we were doing a lot of that at the Pico shop, and we would show it off. That's right when like I think Instagram slowly started coming. We would post that stuff. Facebook, we would post it on there.
Facebook,
All that kind of stuff, and
yeah,
we just kept doing that, kept doing that, and that's just kind of how it went. And I think people saw that we were different, So I think that's what really did it.
we took risks.
yeah.
I know we took a lot of risks, like because we used to look at it. We're like, bro, should we like fucking do it or not? And then we're like, let's just do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm like,
Yeah.
break it, And then we just did it, And then
Hey, someone's here to sweep the floors.
Jesus.
oh god,
She's got an expensive Dyson though.
shit.
I'd let her in.
No, you talk to her.
Oh.
Any other questions? I'm pretty sure you're going through them.
They liked
Do you
Be Like Me a lot. There's a lot
you
of
Yeah, she's
bring her
nice.
back.
I like her. She's nice.
do you think that consistency like led to the success of the YouTube?
Yeah, of course.
Consistency pays off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of car shops and whatever that like want to do it. They'll dabble with it, and then they'll realize like, how the hell are we gonna make a video a week
Yeah.
or twice a week or whatever, and they'll make one and then stop for 2 months and then try again and whatever. And people don't want to just watch like boring
Yeah.
one car and you just put wheels on it. They want to see the people behind it a lot. That's the reason of this podcast.
we,
You know?
we know who makes
Did you
videos
see,
like
his,
that.
shot fired real
Yeah,
quick.
shot-
Like, pow, pow.
There's a lot of that, but I mean there's obviously everything for everybody, But like we took the other route where there was personalities, cars, regular cars, exotic cars, pranks, funny stuff, heated moments. Like there's everything on it.
So-
And yeah,
Even if you don't like cars, for example, it's entertaining to
Well,
watch
you
us.
like the
because there's other
characters.
things-
You
Yeah,
like the characters.
we don't only talk about cars. Yeah, our main focus is cars.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
think if
so
I didn't
many
like
other
car-
things.
Yeah.
There's so many other things that we're doing that like you
yeah,
don't
like,
really need to like cars. Like if you watch us, we all have different characters.
Yeah, it's fun.
And we're not acting, by the way. I don't know. Because
Definitely
some
not.
guy came today. He's like, "You're the same on camera." Then I'm like, "Yeah, because we're not acting. Like
Yeah.
we're not trying to be something we're not.
Yeah.
Something
We're
else.
just
We
doing
have-
what we want to do. And obviously, there's cuts,
a lot of cuts.
which we explained what it was. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's like we're not different. We're
Yeah,
the
we
same
have fans
people.
that say, "I thought you were gonna be different."
Yeah, yeah.
What do you
yeah.
mean?
Why
would
how,
be
how, why
different?
would it be different? Am I cooler or dumber? Like,
Remember that
Nothing
one
is
lady
fake.
came and she's
real.
Yeah,
and she's like she's like, "Oh my god, Moses, you actually sound like this in real life?" Like she
Yeah.
thought your voice was fake.
He has no idea. I have 23 cents in my bank account.
yeah, but that money has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
does that have
What
to
does
do
that
with
have to do
any
with
of
your
your
voice?
voice?
If your rich is thin, if your
Wow.
voice is thinner, you have more money. If you're thicker, no. She said that she's surprised that you sound like that. That's all she said.
Disagree.
Nothing with money.
So with YouTube, like, was it always like 100% gas, all gas, no brakes, or was there times where you were like, maybe we don't do YouTube?
I mean, no, we always wanted to do it. Once
I think since
once
you
we
have
started-
somebody on that you're paying to do it, you're not going to be like, "We're not going to do it."
No,
Yeah,
we
it
never
kind of forces
missed,
you to
We
do
never missed. Only one time we missed. What I don't know why.
it might have been like a
I had
holiday
jury-
or
I had jury
something. Oh
duty.
yeah, yeah. Jury duty.
I
it
swear.
was Joe's fault.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
once again, it's the highest.
It's
paying
always your fucking fault.
job. Yeah.
I had jury duty.
Why do you do that? I mean, you have to go. You have to.
Yeah, what did I?
Wait,
what was I supposed to do?
They have that out here too?
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to go.
of course.
They
I've,
send
I've been
to
to
you.
it 3 times.
Really?
I've done not.
Why would they listen to your judgment? Can you imagine? I think we need alcohol in this. Were you drinking while you were thing?
Yeah, jury duty is terrible.
But
Yeah.
I still think our YouTube channel is like super underrated
100%.
for what it is. You know,
I
And,
think
Do we
like,
have 1 million followers?
I think the
No.
YouTube.
Oh, we're
algorithm-
about
kidding.
where are we at right now? I think we're 9.
no,
that-
YouTube is like
650.
6. Yes,
Not
650.
YouTube. I'm
Hey,
talking
we
about
don't have.
Instagram.
We don't
On
have a million.
Instagram, it's like high.
It's like 917.
I think the YouTube algorithm like rewards you for consistently posting twice a week.
No,
Yeah.
we don't have.
So like they push the videos more just because you are.
But that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
9-12.
exactly.
Yeah, but it's
9-12,
not
baby.
like our subscribers are growing nonstop. It's not.
I know,
It's
but
very slow.
the subscribers that you have are strong though. That's the point.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you could have 1
because-
million followers and get
Because I
10,000
do
views a
see,
video.
I do see people with like
It's like the easier you get
800
the
to-
followers, like the lower the
800
engagement's
to a
gonna be.
million subscribers. They're getting like 150 views.
Also, people don't realize that like a lot of YouTube channels pay for views. Like they'll pay to push their videos and to show them more. We've not once done that. Not even one time.
Yeah.
Not one video.
We haven't paid and for anything except like
Joe.
Yeah.
But you could tell the videos that are paid for because they'll have like a lot of views but no likes and no comments.
comments.
It's
yeah.
just like empty.
Can you pay? Can you get Can you pay for comments too?
You probably can, but it'll be like nice work.
Sick
it's just like
video.
super basic. They
like
could,
great pick.
yeah,
Cool
it'll
video.
be a great pick. Exactly. like
Fire
that.
emoji.
Yeah, fire emojis common. But like
The
other
kind
than
of comments Moses leaves on our YouTube.
that, hey Moses, have you ever yelped the company?
Good
before?
day. Moses loves Yelp.
Oh, he
No,
definitely has.
because
He
Yelp
loves
he,
Yelp.
he takes Yelp very seriously,
does.
and I know why. Because it's when it comes to mechanic.
Oh, that's what
when
I'm
you
all
when you
about.
look, it's Yelp is like the number one thing. If you have good reviews on Yelp,
Yeah.
you're trusted, and he's the
I'm
mechanic.
gonna, I'm
guy,
gonna be
so.
honest with you. Like when we started, it's a long story, but just to keep it short, we were at like we were like 3.3, 3.4 rating at Yelp and stuff, and
No, we were always at like 4. I
no,
think.
it was lower than that, and it pissed me
He
off.
knows. He knows.
It pissed me off. It disappointed me. 'Cause I'm like, something like that is like terrible. But that was before RDB even like, like I'm talking like 10 and a half years ago.
You're talking about 5-star tires.
Yeah.
That wasn't
So-
us.
Yeah, but it was it was my responsibility to make it better. So I took it.
You did
on
a good job.
I took it on myself to make it better, and to make it to I want it because you want to be high. So you gotta be like anything more than 4.5, 4.4 is a really good rating to be at. So now we're there.
Are we
And-
red or we're still orange?
We're still orange.
Almost red. Like
I'm
how
still-
many? Like 5 more
I'm
maybe red.
still pissed off because I want to see the red, but I'm working really hard to get there.
What does that
It's-
mean?
It's tough when you have so many customers.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one or two that you can't keep happy. Even
Yeah.
though you try your hardest.
Yeah, there's
And-
people you can.
And it's
never
real work.
keep happy. It doesn't
It's real
matter.
work. We don't like we don't pay people to write good reviews about us, and it's like, when
Like,
a customer,
imagine we offered a discount to write good reviews.
yeah,
People
would
do,
be at, like-
people do that.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
we
a lot
chose
of,
not
a lot
to do
of
that.
people do that.
We chose
10%
not to
off
do
if you give a 5-star
Yeah.
Yelp
that.
review.
Exactly.
what's the point?
That's
that
not
means-
real. It's not authentic. It's more.
We're
of that.
firm
Okay.
believers. If you're working hard for somebody, they should pay you accordingly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be in life. If somebody's working their asses off and you're trying to underpay them, it's messed up.
Okay. Any more questions, or you're down with questions?
I mean, the rest of them are about
just like
basically
personal stuff. The questions are nice.
they
I
liked
mean,
the supermodel on here. She was cool.
Yeah, she was cool. I
Some
like
of
her,
them-
me.
Yes and no.
Oh, be like me?
Be like me's cool. I like
Be like-
her. I like her. She's cool.
Just chill.
Some
Yeah.
people want Sarkis back. Some people don't. Some people think Moses is dying.
I see,
Some
yeah.
people
Oh,
hate
come on.
mono.
Why are you done?
Some people hate mono. Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Some
So
people-
I mean, there's pick
I would
5
appreciate
cities
help.
anywhere in the world you would open an
Really
RDB
dying.
branch, unlimited
Okay.
money.
I love
Miami,
Miami. Yeah.
Texas, Saudi Arabia, Dubai,
San Francisco.
UK. No, San Francisco.
What? No, not San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Really?
Yes.
London. I don't
That's
know.
where the Golden
London,
State Warriors
wow.
play.
London would be sick.
London would be so sick, but it's going there so much.
San Francisco. Steph Curry's there. Golden State Warriors. They're gonna win the championship.
for
this year.
Steph-
You're gonna have
Who's
one.
there?
They're going to win the championship
You're gonna
this year.
open it.
So
a
we're gonna
shop
open up a
for
big
one
shop and
client.
hope for Steph Curry.
The
to come?
Warriors are going to win the championship this year. They're on their way. They're 3-0. Incredible. They're doing great. And without Kevin Durant, they're going to prove something this year. And the world's going to be shocked. The world will be shocked at the end of the NBA season this year.
Can we clickbait this podcast? Moses loses millions on NFTs.
Nobody cares on about NFTs.
Well, where's this guy born?
I have no idea.
Dude,
Nobody
the
cares
video-
about
the
Arby's. Nobody
video-
cares about Arby's. You fuck.
The video we did.
the meats.
What the video we did that said Sarkis NFT got stolen, performed the work.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Okay, but
that
I'm
was
just
when
saying
we first
NFT is not
started.
something people.
They don't care.
That was
Nobody cares about NFTs, right?
No,
nobody.
It's only a
cares. There's a
multi-billion dollar.
Yeah.
But nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody.
Because you know why?
Yeah.
Because Joe said.
What else?
Nobody
Clickbait.
cares.
Come on, Joe. Come up with a clickbait.
Clickbait.
I'll think of it. I'll think of it. When I edit it.
Moses.
Legoland.
I love Legoland, man.
Oh,
You guys gotta go. I'm not kidding.
Wait, is it here?
It's in San Diego,
Oh yeah.
Moses
There's a lot of
threatens
stuff
to move
here.
to.
dude. It's amazing. It's the Disneyland of.
Well, that's the beauty of California. You could drive anywhere, like let's say 2 hours,
guys
and you
gotta
could be
go.
at so much shit.
Wait,
you know?
There's
So where's Legoland?
there's crazy shit in front of your face that you see. Okay, it's all you see like small people literally.
You're just ruining it for yourself.
Hold on.
All right.
No, wait. You
No, don't go any further.
I'm done. That's bad.
Look it up. Look at.
That's bad. I'm out.
I'm
I'm
not
out.
looking
You
it
see
up.
small people that are
All right.
walking
Thanks
electronically
for
on the
watching,
ground.
guys.
Thank you for watching.
Every Wednesday.
And
Bye.
great podcast.
Sorry, Moses. We saved you from your
Okay.
final cut.
Hey, fuck all of you. Go to Legoland and understand what I'm trying to say.